Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating a silver smoky eye for New Year's Eve. To start, I'm prepping the skin. First I'm moisturizing with some Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream and Fast Response Eye Cream by MAC. Then I'm priming with the Laura Geller Hydrating Spackle Primer and Cover FX Gripping Primer. Next, I'm starting on my brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. As always, I'm lining the top and bottom edges of the brow and then filling them in so that they are darker towards the tail end without really adding any product to the front part. To clean up the top edge of my brows, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C1, and for the bottom edge, I'm using the Plouise Base in 0.5. Once I'm happy with the shape, I'm setting them in place with the Sigma Clear Brow Gel and then tapping the Plouise Base onto my eyelid, allowing it to dry down by itself before going in with eyeshadow. I'm using the Bperfect and staceymarie Carnival XL Pro palette and first dipping into this gray shade called Vex, which I'm applying in the crease, going from the outer corner of my eye to the inner corner. I'm tapping the shade on to get the desired color payoff and then starting to maneuver my brush in circular-like motions to blend out the edge a little before going in with the next shade.
Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain.
Next, I'm picking up this beige shade called Fade and applying this along the outer edge of the gray. This is not only going to add some more warmth to the look, but it's also going to blend the gray so that it flows into my skin tone. Once I have a nice gradient from the gray to the beige, I'm adding the black shade called Lights Out to my outer V. I'm using the JH40 brush to precisely apply this and carefully blend it beneath the gray without taking it too far out or up. Now I'm going back in with the gray shade to blend the outer edge of the black. I'm also swooping a bit of it into the crease to darken the overall look. To perfect my blend, I'm swooping more of that shade from earlier called Fade along the upper edge of the gray so that everything is seamlessly blended. Next, I'm cutting the crease. To do this, I'm using the Morphe JH42 brush and the Plouise Base in 0.5. I'm creating a half cut crease, so I'm placing the base against the inner corner and stamping it on, rounding it through the crease so that it stops about 3/4 across the length of my eye. Since I have hooded eyes, I'm faking my crease by placing the product a bit higher than my natural crease. This way you'll be able to see it when I look forward naturally. Now that the crease is nice and sharp, I'm adding some more black to the outer V. Then I'm dipping into the Bhcosmetics and Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette and applying the silver shade to the area we cut out. I'm then adding some more black to the outer V so that it fades into the silver. Next, I'm adding a touch of glitter to the cut of the crease using the Touch & Soul Liquid Glitter Topper in Holo Glow, and then I'm adding some winged liner using the Urban Decay Perversion Fine Point Eye Pen.
With a fever, when she's cruel, but you won't leave her. Oh, here we are, all the freaks and believers, all the sweet neon dreamers. Oh.
I'm cleaning up the outer edge of the wing with some concealer and then wiping away any fallout that may have landed on my face before starting on the rest of my makeup. Now I'm applying the MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light to add some glow to the skin and then I'm brightening my under eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in Lavender. Foundation, I'm using the Estée Lauder Double Wear Light in shade Shell, and for concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in shade Fair. I'm bouncing these products on with a damp beauty blender. I'm setting my under eyes with the Hourglass Veil Powder and setting the rest of my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Once my face is dry after spritzing on the setting spray, I'm contouring with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer using the Morphe JH05 brush. As always, I'm applying this to the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, forehead, and along the sides of the bridge of my nose. Cleaning up the cheek contour by swiping on some powder and essentially cutting the lower part, then I'm sweeping away any excess powder with the JH01 brush. I'm using the Ofra Americano bronzer and applying this to the same areas I contoured. I'm using the Ofra and Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut Highlighter and applying this to the highest points of my face, such as the tops of my cheekbones, above the arch of my brow, my cupid's bow, and tip and bridge of my nose, as well as the inner corner of my eye. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Party, and then off camera I'm melting the powders into my skin with the Pixie Rose Glow Mist before finishing off my eyes. For the lash line, I'm applying the gray shade called Vex. Then I'm curling my lashes and applying some Perversion waterproof mascara. After that, I'm popping on some Ardell faux mink lashes in the style 860. Now I'm applying the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion to my upper and lower waterlines. I'm then buffing out the lower with the JH38 brush and adding some more of the gray shade with the JH40 brush to really give the look a smoky effect, and then I'm applying mascara to my bottom lashes. Finally, for lips, I'm using the Cheeky Physique Sublime Lips Manuka Honey Lip Plumper, and then I'm lining my lips with the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in Code Red and applying the Bhcosmetics Matte Liquid Lip Paint in Paris. And that completes this New Year's Eve glam look. Let me know your New Year's resolutions in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!